God, I need my people right now. I think the Dylan J. White that they're talking about is this one. I need my people. Hi guys. Happy birthday, NW Love. I'm gonna keep this countdown on before we get real. Now, welcome to WCIA Network, where everything I do and say completely conflicts what they're doing. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Welcome in, Muffin Top, my mod. Happy birthday, Sassafras. Hello, A1 Waste Street. GH White, Megan, Heavenly and Angel Talk. Let's see. Trudy, hello. Excellent. This is unannounced, obviously, because Megan, because this just came up, and I'm like, that name sounds so familiar. So what I'm going to go over, and obviously, this is for entertainment purposes. And you guys have seen the photo. If you don't know by now, good morning all. If you haven't seen by now, they said that they made an arrest. And the guy's name is Dylan J. White. Well, the Dylan J. White that they have is a different photo from the J.W. White that I've been following. I mean, the Dylan J. White. Dylan J. White is one of the names that I've been following. And it's not, though, the photo that they showed it to be. So why is it that I have this Dylan J. White and I've been following this one and sending information, but their photo of who they arrested doesn't match this guy's face? I don't understand it. Right? The guy that they said they arrested looks like this. I believe it. I'm sure they arrested someone. This is just taken off of someone's page I turned on quickly. I love listening to him. But does anyone have any information they could share? Because this dude, I don't know. I'll be curious to see if he has the same friends as this Dylan J. White. Now, let me explain to you how I got to him. There are no coincidences, right? Right? Anyone that's been listening to me long ago knows that this girl, you guys are going to freak out. Literally, to me, this is breaking news, because this is the girl that I followed, his girlfriend, back a year ago to this location. She had creepy photos. When I looked up to find who this dude was, this is the girlfriend of the Dylan J. White that I'm following. Do you guys remember this? Like August. She had creepy ass photos. And I said her boyfriend matched the guy in the red hair that looks like he is from the I think it was Fender's Farm. I'm like, all right, so I kept following them. But now, when they show Dylan White, I'm like, oh my God, excellent. It's it's different. It's a different photo. How can it be that my pictures that I have of this girl um that I'm following, and I've been following that redheaded guy for a long time, but the photo doesn't match? Does anyone have any comments about that? This is the girl. Copy. Let's see if this go paste. This is the girl that I followed from. I got her from Appalachian Fairgrounds. And I looked up the pictures that brought it to Appalachian Fairground. It's wild. This is her. This girl, let me make it smaller, is the same girl. That I'm like, she has all the elements. And this guy, you guys, I've been following, like, he looks just like the guy from Fender's Farm. It's the same freaking girl. You guys, something is really. Why would they show the wrong? I don't understand. Maybe he did. Megan Jade. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Megan, for that. Maybe use a deep fake photo of another person and try to cover his face. But let me show you guys, what this guy does. You're gonna flip. I looked at this on December 26th. All his photos, I want to vomit. Literally, our Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's photos. Now, I have his Facebook up, and before I do that, I want to show you a few photos that I have of this girlfriend, and I think there is got to be an issue here. I don't see how. Who is a big game hunter? This guy? Which one? All right, let me show you the other photos that I have of her. So I connected her photos. I connected her photos to, now again, has nothing, I'm not discussing her. Her photos, there's deep fakes, yada yada. And we don't know. It's just this is just where my shit leads, okay? And this is just to me worth mentioning, because the Dylan J. White that I have is the same girlfriend. It's the same girl. And what she has here, that she shows an underground railroad where the elements look like this. Yeah, but the one that got arrested today, why are they showing a different photo of him? people are showing a photo of a dark face. And his posts yesterday, this Dylan guy doesn't match up, is what I'm telling you. It doesn't match up to the person that I'm following. Now, I followed this person because she fell under the Fender's farm information. This is with the one that I said, isn't that Robin in the background? The Dylan Rounds, you guys, that they're showing photos of when you go to other people's Facebook, YouTube, is this guy. This guy is in the Dylan J. White. Literally, this guy is the Dylan J. White. This is his girlfriend that I've been following. This guy with the red hair, I've been following because I thought he was the guy that looked just like the one that goes to the farms. There's no way. There's no way. Now, here are a couple photos that his place looks like. Now, I'm sorry to this guy, but listen, this is all allegedly, and this falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 because you have the same name and you have the information I've been following for a year. Oh, yeah, it is quite possible. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly, of course it is. But what are the coincidences that I've been following these guys for a year? Absolutely it is. But these guys I have been following. This is his truck on December 26th. Christmas after Christmas. This was posted. When I tell you that this is what I've been following as Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's products that show the elements, I don't see how this could all be coincidental. This whole entire setup. I know he's in the car business, but this is why I was following it. Refrigerant recovery and recycling. I'm telling you that there is a very, very, very large connection with both names and the girlfriend that I have been following and the information that I have been following. So when they said Dylan White, I really, really thought it was going to be this Dylan. Is it fair for me to show all the different things of the cars? No, that's his business. But if you were to look at the pictures of what's going on with the cars, you would be like, that's very, very, very close. This is when he was younger. Maybe it's an old photo they have. I don't know. But I'm sorry to be bringing them up if obviously this is for entertainment purposes. But I want your guys' opinion when I'm looking up some photos. I definitely want your guys' opinion. I'm just going back to the photos. I did not do my research on photos before I came in here. So these are the photos these photos like this that made me look at this dude, you guys. This here is an old photo. Could they be using an old photo? What do you guys think? This is, to me, I was like, no freaking way. Wait, I'm going to grab some other photos. But understand that the coincidence is very big. The coincidence, I have a whole PDF on it. And this here is another the underground place that I did a video on. And the girlfriend of this guy's name, I've been following her. I don't know why that photo looks wrong. I don't. And let me show you. Evil Exists, I think, put out something that it just puts out really amazing stuff, you guys. You need to go over there and see what he put out. But this place is where I said they were doing the dancing and things were all messed up. This is where they were doing the crazy dancing and people were freaking annihilated. Like, wait, I'm looking up the photos. And I found this place just to be part of the story. Part of the story. Like, this is where she was going with her son. I'm like, does anyone not see that this isn't a normal bar? Because I said what they were doing there is exactly what they were doing to the Wells and to the Watts kids. It's the same thing. Same thing. I compared it to Summer Moon Dancing. All of these photos I compared to the fake Summer Moon Dancing. So I was putting, this is the bar that she's putting there. I was putting pictures up like this and showing you how the movement and what they're doing is just like what they do to Summer Moon Wells Missing Children. And this whole entire PDF was a really good one. Now, the other ones that I got from him, this guy is the one that I said was doing a pickup at the park. Remember? I'm like, this guy's doing his boyfriend is doing a pickup at the park. That is a pickup. They're at the park. There's the white car. He was with a little baby, They both were. They both were. Um, let me look at their photos. I actually have a butterfly looking at the photos. It's making me feel as if, oh my God, he was the one that was with the pigs in the den with the pigs, remember? All right, let me keep chat open. Doesn't look human. Right, let me keep chat open as I'm going through the photos. I want to see. I said he looks just like. Oh, weird. She shaved her head. All right, so it's just too coincidental that these are all of my elements. You know, obviously hundreds of millions of people. Here's the baby. So even I don't want to show the baby because I want to mark its face off, but you guys, this has to be the fucking Dylan. I'm sorry. I mean, I just think that who they're showing cannot be the right one. This has to be the guy that I've been following. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Wait, give me a couple minutes. I am going through. The photos for a particular photo. Well, here's a good one. This is like how I explained what they do. They put shit inside the car. Now, not to say that's what they're doing, right? What I'm saying is this photo here identifies the Summer Moon While Missing Children's story. Like that's how I envisioned, and that's what I envision the, oh my God. This is what I envision, you guys, them getting out of the water. So I'm not saying it's anything other than this is the Summer Moon While Missing Children's story. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. I, obviously, it could be nothing. I don't know if this is him, but here's the tires. Where's my chat? Yeah, I've been following this guy. And I didn't, the name that I had from him was just only thing I had was what this girl gave me, right? I just would, Jesus Christ, I really want to know. Because what they're doing to these fucking cars, you guys, is what I've been talking about. If you guys would know the feeling that I have inside of me right now. I'm not even gonna tell you, like oh my God. Sorry, you guys. I really wanted to go up out here and do this. Um, I swear to God, it looks like Dylan Rounds in here sometimes. Um, give me a couple minutes here. I am gonna go to the bottom of all the photos. Yeah, this is the same dude. And the videos I'm sure I could do later. But it just, you guys, it's just a very strange coincidence. I'm not really quite clear. Kevin White. Kevin White. This guy looks more like, this is in his pictures. Oh, he's dead? No, that's not funny. Sorry, that was rude. But it kind of looks like him. So just to review, back last summer when I was looking into the Fender's Farm and the Google photos. Sorry, guys, I don't have. Wait, let me open up chat while I'm. Yeah. This girl showed up, and I got her photos through Fender Farm, right? I'm like, her photos are insane. And I just kept following her. And this looks like it's the boyfriend. I'm very, oh my God, they have Paw Patrol. I just, ugh. I don't want to show their baby's face because I just don't feel like it's correct. So, I'm just going to show you elements. I don't, you know, I just feel funny. But it's stuff like this, you guys, that, Adventures with Purpose would pull out of the cars. Now, do I know anything about cars? No. But I know my intuition. I know how I feel. I feel very strong presence of Dylan rounds with this. I keep calling him Dylan Rounds. I just, I feel as if this is the Dylan, but they have different photos of a different Dylan, you guys. They do. But these photos of whatever's going on here, obviously it's just, to me, screams Summer Moon Wild's Missing Children. There's a Phillips 66. Like, I just don't understand how this could all be coincidental. I don't. I just don't. I know that everything that goes on here in my live, I could probably do it now, but actually I don't have it all downloaded and put his everything to do with the car and everything to do with the tires. That they are massive, massive parts. Where's this located? Dylan J. White Towing. Lake Ozark. See. Yeah, someone is, let me show you what that other creator put up. Someone's fucking with shit. That's what I think. And I don't find it, I find it, I feel as if someone that is just fucking with the information. That's how I feel, and I will definitely be going over this stuff with a fine-tooth comb, because my live later is really good. So if this is the guy that they actually have, I don't know, but the information is very strange. What I do have to say is this information and all this junk that you see is what they pull out of the water. And I said that they use in these missing people's cases. Now, what this guy, Evil Exists, I think, put out this. And this blew my mind. He said that this was put out there, someone gave him this leak, as if this was announced. That this was going to be, this was going to be printed. This showed up before they even said anything. But what he noticed, and he's phenomenal, is that the print date was January 2nd. How could that be if they're not just putting together fake information? If this is already like this, do you see what I'm saying? And they're saying that they're printing this January 2nd. Someone's bullshitting someone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not possible. It's prosecute. Like, why would this be printed? Allegedly. Look at this. Look at that. Fake news. Someone, here, put it this way. Someone's fucking with someone, right? Like, this is so fake. And Cher should be really pissed off. And this cannot be real. Cannot be real. What I know for sure is that they're using the cars. What I knew for sure is that this guy is Dylan J. White. What I know, not for sure, allegedly, shouldn't say for sure for anything. Allegedly, this guy is Dylan J. White, who matches the girlfriend here that I have been following. And that I also have photos of this guy, what I called, and I told the FBI, is a drop zone. I said this is a drop zone, and he's doing a drop. It was a garbage can. I saw the whole thing within my third eye, obviously. But once I start ripping apart these photos, and if this was the guy that they arrested, he doesn't match the photo that they're showing. The guy they arrested kind of looks like Dylan Rounds to me. And I keep wanting to freaking say that. But this shit here, I'm sorry, reads and screams to me. And that's all I know. I can only say what I know, right? Allegedly, nothing here obviously has been confirmed. I am extremely curious to see what they show, who they show. Has anyone seen a photo? Has anyone seen an actual photo of this guy? I don't know. Oh, photo of the magazine behind the girls. Background at the food truck, but different colors. Well, what they have here is this is the photo that they have here, which I obviously can't be real. But why would someone do this shit? This is going to be very interesting to follow. It's going to be very interesting to see exactly what they're going to try to tell us. What time do they go on, you guys? Is it soon? Wait, it just brought me somewhere else. Let me see something. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, the friends, and there's just too big of a connection. I'm going to close this thing. There's just way too big of a connection. And I believe 4 o'clock Eastern. That's great. Let me show you what I'm going to be going on with later today. I'm almost done with my PDF, but it's all about the car, the wheels, and the bullshit that is happening, and nobody in the law enforcement is checking it out. I have photos that show the actual wheel that they're trying to say is being changed. And there's no way they're changing this wheel in the snow when half of it turns into a garage. So, and the tire that they're showing has a child's face coming out of it. It's just extremely wrong, and it continues. And I'm trying to find at least one great photo, like a really good one to show you. Let's see. This world is upside down. This world is upside down, and let me show you something. This is what I'm coming up with later. I'm almost done with it. And this is what I was working on. And then I saw this. You tell me what you see here. They're changing one tire in the middle of a road. This is what I'm going over later. They're not changing a tire. This is the family that I have been following as well. So if you're listening, this is what your photos are telling me. There's a lamb, by the way. There's a, that's not the ground, that's a girl's head, and there's a little teeny little tire coming out. Yeah, I will. I'll hurry back for sure. But this is all fucked up. You see the child? It's not changing a tire in the middle of the ground. And this is what I'm going to be going with. And I'm going to make sure to go after the press conference. I'll set a time now. Yeah, it's fake as shit, right? But it will definitely be after the press conference. If it's this guy, if this is the one, amazing. If it's not, then they really need to look into both people. That's what I know. Because this is who I have down as Dylan J. White. And this is what I have down as his girlfriend. And I will pull all my photos to go over all of this later today. Yeah, let's watch the press. Oh, am I allowed to stream it? Let me see what I could do. That's a great idea, Muffin Top. Am I allowed to stream it? It's the news, right? So it's different? Let me see if I could do that, because that would be really great. Wait, isn't that in 15 minutes? Thank you, Den W Love. All right, let me go see what I can figure out. But I will definitely be coming back on. But I do want to finish my PDF too. I will be on pretty shortly after the press conference. You should be. Let me look into that and see what I could do. Yes, you can. How do I stream it? I got to look this. Or doing a live. All right, I'm going to look into that right now and then probably start a new one. I've got 15 minutes, I think. All right, you guys, keep the faith. Keep the faith. I will be back on. You would be awesome, but it's at 4 o'clock. Is that Eastern time? Everyone has all different times. Let me see. What it says here. Oh, look at it. That's me live. Idaho for let's see. Press conference today. Let's see if she says what time.
Breaking news right now, Moscow police will be giving an update today on the ongoing investigation into the murder of 4 University of Idaho students. They just announced a press conference on Facebook within the last 30 minutes. It will be at 1 this afternoon at Moscow City Hall. The department will be live streaming the press conference on their YouTube page. It's been over a month
All right,
since the last
1
press
o'clock.
conference the department is held on November 20th.
That's in 15 minutes, no? All right, let's see. It just said 1. Did they change it? They just said 1 o'clock. Wait. You see what they see here.
Breaking news right now, Moscow police will be giving an update today on the ongoing investigation into the murder of 4 University of Idaho students. They just announced a press conference on Facebook within the last 30 minutes. It will be at 1 this afternoon at Moscow City Hall. The department will be live streaming the press conference on their YouTube page.
All right, I will be back later no matter what. If I could live stream and be prepared, I'll do it. Keep us all in mind. Thank you all. I will see you so soon. Bye for now.